Hi everyone, you're watching 10 Before, the video announcement feature that runs 10 minutes before each service. I'm Scott and I'd like to welcome you to Powhatan Community Church. It's our pleasure to have you here at our services, and do feel free to stop and talk to any of the church staff if you have any questions about what you experienced today. The annual Women's Retreat is a great 24 hours of fun, along with some powerful teaching and spiritual growth. This year's retreat is October 23rd at the Roslyn Center in Henrico. Now, I know it seems a long way off, but we want to encourage you to get that on the calendar now and plan to make an investment in yourself or in the life of someone you love. We are blessed to have Alice Reeves back again as our guest speaker, and the topic will be, He Makes All Things New. You won't want to miss this one, and register now by visiting the gals table right outside those doors. Registration is still open for Mega Camp. Mega Camp is the sports and arts camp for kids in Rising First through Rising 7th grade, and will be held in June 28th through July 2nd from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Pocahontas Middle School fields. Be sure to register right away. Are you ready for even more fun? Students who have completed 6th grade through 12th grade will be going to Bogey Sports Park for an afternoon of fun and games. There will be mini golf, batting cages, driving range, volleyball, horseshoes, and much more. The cost is $17. Now, you'll meet at the Food Lion here at South Creek at 2:30 p.m. and then you'll get picked back up at 7:30 p.m. Now, be sure to see our youth pastor, Angie Frame, if you have any questions. Here's what else is happening at Powhatan Community Church.
Every once in a while, you got to pony up and you got to say, God, rock our church, rock our world.
If you want your leadership to matter, lead in the things that matter to God.
It's easy to be, I guess, a leader if you're pursuing something that you deeply, deeply believe in.
So what does that mean if we call ourselves Christian leaders, but our hands are not dirty with the messy soil of the people Jesus came?
Because I felt like this was my calling, I guess I would say I was willing to risk everything.
The job of a leader is not to get people to follow you, it's to empower them to step up and lead.
It's how do we, our customers are very diverse from one another, how do we let the uniqueness of the employee connect up to the uniqueness of the customer desire?
If you are a leader, your job is not to pander to your people, it is to lead them.
In order to reach people that no one is reaching, you're going to have to do things that no one is doing.
You are a leader equipped all around the world by a force that is beyond you to bring about change. You need to stand up and claim who you are.
Callings are precious commodities. Getting them right is of the utmost importance. Embrace them without delay. Refuse God nothing. You will never regret it.
Current economic trends are disturbing. American icons like GM are crumbling. The stock market is a roller coaster of emotional gains and losses. Keeping your job is anything but a sure thing, and all you're trying to do is stay afloat. With all the financial uncertainty in the air, many of us are saying, "Where's my bailout?" How do we find peace when everything is in chaos? How do you hold a family together when everything seems to be crashing overnight? How are we supposed to think about money and security during such tumultuous times? Well, this current sermon series is called, Where's My Bailout? And during this series, we're going to search the Word of God to find out what gifts, guidance, and blessings that we have as Christ followers to be bailed out spiritually, financially, and temporally. Well, that's about all for 10 Before. Again, I am so glad you came to worship with us today. I'm Scott, and I hope today's service blesses you.